corta edad es la que me distingue. Pa' quien no sepa quién soy, ahorita mismo voy a decirles que no cualquiera soy de mero Guanajuato. No es dejado este vato y si le quiere.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am back from vacation and it was a great vacation. And the only thing I got to do now is get the side-by-side fixed for the next trip, which hopefully I can get it done in time. But aside from that, we're going to be heading to the shop. I got a sign to make for a customer of mine, or a customer friend. They're more friends than customers, but I got a sign to make for them. I've made a couple already, which I'll post right here. I think I did one for a Frenchy business. I did one for Las Cindy's Micheladas, one for Tanner's, and then this one that I'm about to make. But I do got to go to the paint shop because I was supposed to do a spray out on the color for another friend, and when I went to go pop the paint can open, it was a whole different color. So they mixed the wrong year, because it's the same paint code, but I'm assuming it's the wrong year. So I'm about to go to the paint shop right now, get the right color mixed so I can do a spray out, and then also get on the laptop and do some final touches on the rendering or the draft or whatever, and then get it loaded so I can cut it out on the CNC machine. So that is what this video is going to be about, making this sign. I'll be doing the whole thing from cutting it out, putting it together, and painting it. So stick around. Alright guys, we're at the shop, or I'm at the shop actually. And I've been here for a minute. I actually had I sprayed that one panel that I was talking to you guys about. Let me flip you guys around. So there's a Nardo gray. This is just factory Nardo gray with jet black, and then on this side we have Nardo gray, but the sun's not out, but it's a pearl with the black metallic. And that's one of the two colors that we're going to be spraying that Trailblazer SS. And then this truck over here came for a monster notch, which we knocked out already, and the bars. And while it was here, it had a cowl hood that was just primer black. I asked if I could paint it, and we went ahead and did that. But right now we're gonna get to that sign. I'm gonna mock you guys up and start doing the little things that I gotta do to finish it up, and then upload the program, and then put it in the CNC so we can start cutting it out and everything. So pretty much what I got is this. Put you guys, I'll leave you guys there. It's a multi-layer. I think it's what, 1, 2, 3 layers. I think if I can spin it around, pretty much what it's going to be. The only thing left to do on that is make the holes where the threads are going to go through. So pretty much that's it. I gotta hold my camera sideways, but you see the holes. So now it'll cut holes in each one of those. So now I just gotta pretty much move them into place and get them ready to cut. So alright, now I got those. So I'm gonna have to get a cutting. Same thing, pick my machine, library, titanium. Okay, we're gonna put them at 60. Alright, we're gonna pick our paddles. Click OK. And again, make sure that all the cuttings start on the inside. That's on the inside, that's on the outside, which should be on the outside, inside as well. Inside, inside, inside. Inside, 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 inside. All these are inside. Top on inside, 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 inside. All those are inside, alright, so and then the big ones, as long as they start on the outside, that's outside start. I know that was outside start. This one's outside start, outside, 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 outside. Oh, it should be good. And we're gonna name this LF sign 2 post. And we should be good now. Let's let me set up the laptop on the stand so we can start cutting these out and go from there. Alright, so we are gonna not close this out but minimize it. So I'm not wasting any metal. I'm gonna pull that a little bit back. That way it's on the edge. It's a long ass sheet. Alright, so pretty much here it'd be up and down, so it would be cutting it this way, but I need to turn it around so it cuts it the long ways. We're gonna go ahead and go to rotate 90 degrees, and then our starting point set program, we're gonna set it on this corner, which will start it right here on this corner. So then we're gonna zero all axis, and that's where it's gonna start. And right now I'm gonna just run it down across, see where it stops on here and here. I might be cutting it close, but we're gonna give it a try. So, shit. Let's go back up all the way. I might be cutting it close. I think my table only, the cutting width or length is 33 by 48, 33 inches by 48 inches. And I want to say I made the sign exactly 33, so I don't know. It might mess up, it might not, but I'm gonna go for it, see what it does. It looks like I got saved barely, but it's like right on the edge. So as soon as it gets done cutting, we'll load up the other one, and then I might be able to stack them up, just give you guys a little preview of what it is. But like I said, I'm gonna do the whole thing, cut it out, build it, paint it, and then turn it into the customer. Well, actually, my friend Chris is gonna turn it into them. She's the one that got the job. So. Alright, so we got the first one cut out, first sheet. Now we're gonna, I already uploaded the second one, second file. Get ready to cut that one out. So pretty much same, I'll do it again because I thought I was recording but I wasn't. But upload the second one, open. I had to do the same thing, rotate it 90 degrees. Rotate so it's sideways, and then my starting point up here. And then everything should be ready to go. Hit start. Bam. Alright guys, so I was actually in the zone welding already, but we're gonna start welding all the threaded rod in here. That way all I have to do is pretty much slide them in and pretty much weld from the bottom. If I can turn you around. So I got one right here. So I'll pretty much just come from the bottom up, pretty much like that. Hold it and then plug weld the top, and then grind them back down. Those are gonna take spacers underneath. But yeah, let me get this done, and then we'll move on to making the spacers. All right, so I pretty much got all the threaded rod welded in. So I just gotta come back and start grinding them off. Hopefully I can get some primer on it today. But check this Bronco, I did some work on this one too. This belongs to Todd and Kristen, the ones with the Raptors, but color matched quite a bit of stuff on it. Wiper arms, the little louvers here, I don't know what they're called. Actually, I don't know. He powder coated the D-rings, but I painted the emblem, the Bronco lettering, smoked out his lenses. I think originally I color matched the cowl and the mirrors too, but he ended up getting or I think they accidentally rhino lined them. They weren't supposed to. But I did the mirror, the handles, even did the button, the carbon flash. Did a couple work, installed did the rear handle, tail lights, made some brackets to mount the subwoofer, because I think that all they had for this kit was self tappers into the aluminum, which I think going down the road that probably would have just ripped out. So I made some brackets on the CNC machine to mount that. Did a whole interior sound deadening under it. But he's done some work to this thing, and he actually uses it too. It's not just a little pavement queen. Removed the crush bars and installed these front and rear. If you can see right there where I cut it off, clean, flush. He does. I think he takes it up to Tennessee off-roading. All right, so we're gonna start grinding the plug welds down to get it kind of smooth, and then once I'm done with that, probably fill in a couple of the pinholes that are in there with some putty, and then sand that smooth, and then primer these and let them sit overnight, and then tomorrow I'll come in and pretty much paint them. Alright guys, so I got everything pretty much prepped out. We're gonna throw some primer on top of them. Let me turn you guys around. Did a little bit of body work where the plug welds were at. And primer, I gotta throw some tape on here so I don't get material on threads. So I'll tape the threads up, shoot some primer, probably 3 coats, let that dry, and then flip them around, and then primer the other side just to cover up the bare metal. And then we'll move on to the paint. Alright, so that's 2 coats of primer. I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and then I'm gonna flip some of them over, like this big piece, and the small ones I'll flip them over and primer the other side. Hopefully I can get all of them primed today. That way tomorrow I can start shooting some paint and clear coat, and then hopefully have it done by Tuesday. But the one piece that I hang, and I was able to prime both sides on that one. It's just these other ones that I gotta wait for the primer to dry and then flip them over. Alright, so I already flipped them over. I actually got 1 quart of primer. I'm about to put the second one down, and then that'll be it. I'll let them dry, and then tomorrow I should be able to shoot some color on them. I'll scuff them up, sand them down. I might have to go get some. I think there's blue and green in there. I don't think I have any here, but I do have the white and the black. So if anything, I'll see if I can text my paint guy to mix me up some, and on the way to the shop I'll pick it up, and that way I can shoot everything tomorrow, clear coat it, and then they'll be ready by Tuesday, hopefully. Alright, so I wasn't able to actually get the paint, the 2 other paints, the blue and green today, so I should get them tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray the black and the white. The big backing plate goes white, and then the rest of the letters go black, and then I'm gonna spray these black too, the spacers. Alright, so we got 3 coats. Well, actually, on the white one, I just put 2 coats. And on the black part, I put 3 coats of black. Right now, I'm about to mix the clear, and then we're gonna shoot the clear. And that should be it until tomorrow, where I go pick up the blue and the green base, so I can do the other 2 parts, and then I should be able to build it. I still gotta cut out the hooks, the hangers, so they can hang it on in their lobby area. But let me mix that clear coat up, and we'll shoot that. That'll be it. Alright guys, so we got pretty much all the parts, not all the parts, but most of the parts painted. Like I said, I still got 2 more parts to paint, which I gotta pick up the color tomorrow, but everything else has been clear coated, the backing plate. And then the other pieces behind me, I'll turn you guys around. So I got the lettering, the 2 letters, the backing plates, the main plate behind, and then this piece, and then the spacers. Alright, so we got the 2 colors that were, the last 2 colors that I needed, which is the green and the blue. I'm gonna spray it on those 2 small pieces, and then sign will be done. I still got to cut out the hangers, which I'll probably do tomorrow. I forgot my laptop at home, but that should be it. I'll probably put 2 coats, 3 coats maybe, clear coat them. I got some rapid clear, throw it on there, and I should be able to build the sign today. Alright, so I got those 2 parts painted and clear coated. I put that rapid clear on there. It should be done pretty much in 30 minutes. Maybe right now. Actually, they're pretty much done right now, so let me put these on and then I'll put you guys back in. Alright guys, so I got the sign done, bolted up together. I actually had to cut out little hanger tabs, or tabs to hang it on the wall, whatever you want to call them. Got these painted too. I got the 1/4 inch, and then I got some that I already placed on there. This is what it looks like. Yes sir, so we got it done. So it's ready for pickup. I gotta call Kristen, see if she can come get it probably Thursday, because I won't be here tomorrow. But pretty much done. I hope they like it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.